Alright, I'm live. Alright, cool. OBS is acting weird today. Well, seems like everything's good. I'll share out the link. I am live. Again. I am live again. Okay. This should be better. We should be able to have audio this time. On my end. I'm actually going to go to the channel now. 1 second. Let me just check the audio. Okay, the audio is perfect. It's perfect for me. It's perfect for you guys. I had to open OBS, and then I had to open Elgato software to get the audio to, like, work on my end. So let's enjoy the game. Let's play.
Hello, Chester. Thanks for coming out.
Sure, Detective. This is one horrible night when one of our own goes down. I'm glad to be of service. Let me know when you want photos.
Let's fix a couple of things here. Put the speed all the way up. Let's put the volume is fine. Let's put the detail up. Lower the volume a little bit. That should be good enough.
Hello, I'm Detective Carey, LAPD. Would you mind answering a question or two?
No, sir. I mean, yes.
There we go.
Yeah, I'll answer you.
Sir, did you see any unusual activity or unfamiliar cars in the neighborhood?
I hear shots. Fast. Like pop, 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 pop.
What time might you have heard these shots, sir?
It pop, 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 pop. I just hear them shots. I was scared.
Any other information you could give me, sir?
Hey, Joe, what's up?
Pop, pop. I know this sound. It's killing the children.
Any other information?
Pop, pop.
What is your name, sir?
Jack. To Jack.
Detective, this information...
Hello, I'm Detective Carey with the LAPD. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Ain't seen nothing, man. Just chilling. Some law about living.
I'm Detective Carey.
Whatever, man. I'm just hanging.
Let's start with your name. What is it, and do you live in the neighborhood, or are you
Yeah,
just
do you live in the neighborhood?
Man, this be my hood. I be Raymond Jones III.
Well, Raymond, if this is your neighborhood, then you must know what goes on around here. What happened here tonight? You see anything unusual? Maybe a different car or some folks from another neighborhood?
Ain't seen nor heard nothing. Just out for some fresh L.A. air.
So, Mr. Jones, what you're telling me is you don't have anything to tell me. Is that correct?
That's straight up. Ain't seen nothing, done nothing, know nothing.
The young man's interest appears a bit suspicious. Always record your gut feelings. Sometimes this job is pure instincts. Detective, you're... There's... Detective, you're...
Oh.
Use of force to this degree is unnecessary at this time, Carrie. The tortured and tormented body of Bob Hickman, LAPD, lies lifeless among the alley debris. An obvious case of felonious homicide. A gruesome sight. A lipstick-stained cigarette lies near Hickman's body. Detective, this cigarette could be evidence. Let Chester from SID handle any possible evidence.
Okay.
Graffiti mars the neighborhood.
Alright. Let's write that down.
Graffiti is often left behind by gangs. Recording the symbol could prove useful.
Yes.
The body of a young boy lies strewn in the dumpster. Recording information at the crime scene ensures accurate reports later.
John, have you found something?
It looks like it's going to be a busy night for you, Chester.
Unfortunately, our streets are being taken over by violence. Innocent people being killed. It's uncivilized, sir.
Man, everybody left, huh?
Chester, take over on the evidence.
Yes, Detective. Whenever you're ready, fellas, I'm finished.
Whoa.
John, we can handle it from here. Stop by tomorrow for the autopsy. We'll know more then.
What is this, Wolfenstein music?
Gary Hickman's death isn't just your personal tragedy. It's a tragedy for the entire force. We've lost a friend, a father, and one damn good cop. As you know, you've been assigned the lead investigator on this case, and I'm going to be looking to you for answers.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you to put aside your personal feelings and deal with this investigation in a professional manner.
He can't do
If you don't
that.
think you're up to it, I want to know now. Neither you, the public, nor the department can withstand not knowing the truth. I want you to comb that neighborhood. I want every rock turned over and every person interviewed. Remember, Hickman was not the only fatality tonight. The family of that boy is grieving also.
Yes, sir.
For your information, the boy has been identified as Bobby Washington. As for Hickman, I think there is something you should know. Maybe you already do. But here it is straight. Hickman's lieutenant, Jim Varaz, informed me that Hickman was having trouble with stress, trouble at home. Varaz told me that Hickman had been in a fragile mindset, that working undercover was getting to him. You know, the violence of the streets can get to anyone. Now, I'm not knocking Hickman. I just want you to know how the department viewed his current capacity. Okay, Carrie, you know what you need to do. Go out there and do it. Find who killed Hickman. Find who killed the Washington youth. Any questions?
No, Lieutenant.
All right, then. Get to work. And, Carrie, when you see Catherine, please extend my deepest sympathies.
Too bad about Hickman, Junior. Guess this hit you pretty hard, huh? Well, hell, don't let it. Damn scumbags out there. They're just goddamn lucky I'm a desk jockey. If I was on the street, I'd whip their collective disrespectful butts. You know, Junior, this case is gonna generate a lot of paperwork, a lot of calling. You're just goddamn lucky you got me as your partner in this one. Damn lucky.
It's your very own desk.
Nice.
You take a 3... Those two items, you write up a 3.14 documenting the incidents relating to the alley.
Here you go, Hal.
Sure, Junior.
Okay, cool. Now let me look at the photo.
The photograph taken of you and Hickman at the lake, the time you caught the big one. You call the elevator. You select the lobby as your destination. You drop 65 cents into the slot. Getting candy out of a machine is a little like winning a prize.
There's nobody in the chat for
Last
real.
night, the LAPD was shaken to its roots as Officer
ACR
Robert
was here at one
Hickman,
point.
Police Officer of the Year 1992, was found brutally slain in a South Central neighborhood. Heading up the Hickman investigation is veteran homicide detective John Carey. Carey is best known for solving
What's up?
the murder of
Who's
Lane
here?
Blair, the stunning actress featured in many of the action-adventure Straight Shots movies. Detective Carey has been unavailable for comment, and all requests for a formal statement from the department have been denied. However, we have been told by an unofficial source that the department is looking at this as a gang killing. As the investigation continues... Oh, wait, here comes Detective Carey now. Detective Carey, over here.
So this
Christy
building
Dillon
is in
with
GTA
KKAT.
5.
Detective Carey.
This is the building that me and Frank would get on top of when we streamed.
Detective Carey, would you care to make a statement concerning the murder of Officer Hickman?
No comment.
Could you comment on the speculation that this is a gang-related murder?
No comment.
Detective... What do you think you're doing? Hey! The physical abuse I have just experienced at the hands of Detective Carey is consistent with the treatment I've received from this entire department in trying to report this story.
Man.
As a reporter and citizen of this city, I fear for our First Amendment rights. I'm Christy Bilden, reporting for KKAT.
It appears that... You loosen the slug from... You loosen the slug from the wall. You loosen the slug from the wall. You loosen the slug from the wall. You loosen the slug from... You loosen the slug from the wall. You loosen this... You...
Okay. So this game is on Steam. If you guys want to pick it up, it's like $5, I think. Might even be cheaper than that.
Be more specific. Be more specific. The evidence has been removed. Detective. The evidence has been removed. The evidence has... The evidence has been removed. The evidence has been removed. The evidence has been... The evidence... The evidence has been removed. The evidence has... The evidence has been removed. As you suspected, all that's left is packing material.
I'm Detective Carey, LAPD, homicide. I'd like to ask you fellas a couple of questions.
You be the man. Ask away.
There we go.
Last night there was a double murder. A police officer and a neighborhood boy, Bobby Washington. Do you know anything that might help us solve what happened to them?
I be knowing nothing. That copper? What do you be doing down here anyway?
Did you know Bobby Washington?
See, yeah, that little man was okay. He always be saying he gonna grow up and be the next Dave Stewart.
You a big baseball fan? I see you've got a baseball.
Yeah, baby, I like all them sports. This here ball, I find it. Find it in the field. What's lost is now mine.
If you can think of anything that might help us, why don't you give me a call down at Parker Center? Just ask for robbery homicide detective Carey. You never know when I might be able to repay the favor.
I be hearing you, baby. Yo, I be fly today. Never know when I'm gonna know something that can help.
If you can think of anything, you never know when I might be...
I be hearing...
Are you interested in talking?
Shit, man, I got nothing to say. Talk is, you're a cop. Cops are bad for my business. My advice to you, keep moving.
Why don't we go lower the audio a little bit? Okay.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm Detective Carey.
got some spare change a fella can have.
You were in the alley last night.
Yeah, it's just popping sound. You know, I don't know.
Can you recall any unusual activity in the neighborhood last night? Any arguments or unfamiliar people?
The cop was... he was dead.
Could you be more explicit?
I didn't, got...
Sir?
Yeah? Yeah, what?
Alright.
I'm Detective Carey with the LAPD.
Everybody know who you are. You big cop. Bring big trouble.
Detective Carey, would you care to make a comment on Officer Hickman's murder?
No comment.
What are you doing? Hey!
Not too smart, big policeman. You push go on TV.
Oh, it wasn't like that. You see, she...
Yeah, you say for others. I see TV. I see you in neighborhood last night. You not come but for a dead cop.
I'd like to ask you a few...
Okay,
You said you saw me last night. Did you happen to see anything else? Anything out of the ordinary, such as different people or cars in the neighborhood?
I already told police all I know.
Well, if you think of anything, I'd appreciate hearing from you. Just call me at Parker Center. Ask for robbery homicide, Detective Carey. By the way, Miss Chi, did you know Bobby Washington?
He was good boy. Always helped me for free. He good boy. He try and stay away from gangs. No trouble. Bobby good boy.
Is there anything else you could...
What to tell, boy?
That's better. That's better. The counter is grimy. That's better left alone. You're here to investigate. That's better. That's better. That's better left. You adjust your tie and you adjust. Fresh fruit is a rare.
You steal from me, you pay. No steal.
Whoa. Dude.
That too much. Apple old. Cost you less. You pay fair price. Fruit is good.
She just said it was old.
That's better left. You adjust. You adjust.
Alright, go to the morgue.
Entering the morgue always provides a sense of anticipation.
Hi, Detective Carey. No time to say hello. You can go on. Detective Carey, did you know that Russell Marks gets all his corny jokes from Cynthia Joseph? It's really hilarious. Did you know that when people say it's raining cats and dogs, that it's not really raining cats and dogs? It's just a phrase.
Stupid.
Hello, Detective Carey. Okay, so a funeral director has 2 funerals in one day, and somehow the wrong clothes got on the wrong bodies. Funeral director was in a panic.
He switched their
Know how he
heads.
solved the problem?
He switched their heads.
I don't know.
He just switched the heads. Go right in, Detective.
You pick up Hickman's personal belongings envelope. You pick up Bobby Washington's personal belongings envelope.
Hello, John.
Hello, Sam. I'd like to ask you a few questions, Sam. You got a minute?
You bet, John. Fire away.
It's Reptile.
Sam, what can you tell me about the youth?
Exactly what would you like to know, John?
The boy's
The Lucky Mini Mart owner confirmed the body as Bobby Washington, a local neighborhood boy.
Has the boy's family been notified?
Yes, and as I am sure you can imagine, the mother is near hysterics. Her name is Bernadette Washington, and she lives around the corner from the alley. The poor woman is so upset she can't yet bring herself to come down and claim the body, or the few small trinkets we found on the boy.
Sam, do you...
I counted 17 points of entry, John.
Oh.
The boy was mowed down, execution style. Cause of death? Gang violence, if you want a personal opinion. Professional opinion? The youth was killed by gunshot wounds to the head and body.
Has the boy's
Yes, it was, John. I was able to pull 3 slugs out of the body. They look like 9mm. I've sent them over to SID for a ballistics check. The body is in cold storage, waiting for the family.
Sam, what...
Why don't you begin at the beginning?
Sam, have you...
The autopsy is complete. Beyond the surface evidence, I found a ruptured gastrointestinal tract. Fluids were sampled, and I'm having toxicology tests run, including all known poisons.
Have you made a determination?
There are no gunshot wounds on the body. There are, however, 2 injection marks on the upper left arm. The eyes have been glued shut with some form of epoxy, and there are burn marks to the face which look consistent with a cigarette burn. Then, of course, there's the missing index finger on the right hand.
Oh.
Torture, poison, maybe. Definitely not natural causes.
Sam, will you go over the...
Yes. There are 2 injection marks on the upper left arm, the burn marks to the face and upper torso, the epoxied eyes, the missing index finger, and then there are restraint marks. The restraint marks appear where you would most expect to find them, on the ankles and the wrists. At these points, I found fibrous material, all very consistent with what you would expect.
I'm going to refresh the chat room. I don't know what's going on tonight. Hey.
Sam, what can you tell me about the body lividity?
Lividity appears 2 places on the body. First, and most notably, on the buttocks. This would indicate to me that Hickman died while sitting and then was left in that position for a period of time. Or...
Sam, do you...
Not yet, John, but I believe we'll find... Also...
Sam...
Not yet, John, but I believe we'll find that Hickman died of poison as opposed
to... It says nobody's in the chat room,
heart
Frank.
attack. If Hickman was killed by poison, it could have been a slow and painful and quite obviously torturous death. There are signs of stress around Hickman's eyes which would indicate that he was alive when his eyes were glued shut and he attempted to open them. Also, the burn marks on the face are a bit irregular, not perfectly round. This could be attributed to Hickman jerking or pulling away as his face and body were burned.
Oh, YouTube
all in all, a gruesome end.
I think people are just not interested in me playing this game.
What about fibers or hair?
Actually, John, I was able to lift fibers from the areas. Of course, the body was covered in alley debris, so it is difficult to determine what extraneous materials will actually pertain to the killer or killers.
See ya, detective.
Those his eyes were glued. This game gets worse.
Leaving? Though your badge, the shiny metal is...
Come on. I need them.
I'm a police officer? Can you tell me your...
My name is Lysandra.
Do you know... Can you tell me...
I don't know. I live down the street.
Love the music? Yeah, it's good.
How are you today?
Me and my dolly are having a tea party.
So it's tea time.
We don't have real tea and cookies.
It's tool time.
We're pretending.
Would you and your dog...
Thank you.
I'm Detective Carey, LAPD Homicide. May I have a moment of your time?
Yes, Detective. What is it?
I'm here investigating...
All right, Detective.
Mrs. Washington.
He was heading out. He was a...
Mrs. Washington.
I'll be here all day.
Mrs. Washington. Mrs. Washington.
You...
Mrs. Washington,
Thank you.
I did everything backwards, but oh well.
That's...
You steal from me, you pay.
No.
Don't
Whoa!
steal. You smart. You know a good buy when you see it. You shop here again.
Detective, your card from...
Let's try Hickman's house. You smart. I had to do this right, or I could screw this whole thing up.
Knocking. What a cute kid Valerie is.
Hi, Valerie.
Hi, Uncle John. You want to come in? Mom, Uncle John.
John, what are you doing? Hi, John. Thanks for coming over.
How are you, Catherine?
I don't know.
Catherine, these are Bob's personal effects. They were released by the deputy coroner.
Thank you, John. Is his wedding band included?
I didn't open it, Catherine. I don't know.
John, this was Bob's Kevlar vest. I'd like you to have it. Maybe it will keep you safe.
Thank you, Catherine. Catherine, I've been
I suppose...
Catherine,
That's all right, John.
Catherine, Bob's gun was not found.
His gun isn't here. I already looked. Bob's captain already asked about it.
No, we sold his wedding band for lunch money.
Catherine.
His gun isn't here.
Catherine.
He would tell me that he couldn't stand to see the little children and the innocent families hurt by all the street violence. He was...
He's gonna get mad now.
Catherine,
John, how could you say...
You're not supposed to open that.
Valerie, do you understand what's happened?
I think so. Mommy says Daddy's in heaven and he's not coming home anymore.
You know, Val, that you always have your uncle... Valerie, can you...
Wow.
Was your dad bringing...
I don't know.
That's a nice dress you're wearing.
Thanks.
That's a nice...
Thanks, Uncle.
Reaching into the pocket, you discover pocket lint. Reaching into the pocket, you discover...
I need the pills. I got it. Okay.
Bye, Uncle John.
Yeah, go to Parker Center. This is the building that we go to, Frank, in GTA.
Halt! No. Halt! Halt! No, halt! No entrance without proper identification. Halt! 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 No.
Halt.
You attach your...
Yeah, we landed on it. Let's go visit Chester.
You press the button.
Gotta go to Chester and Teddy.
You select the base...
Hello, Detective. How can I help you?
Hello, Chester. What about fibers found on either of the bodies, Chester?
We're running the standard test.
What have you been able to establish?
We're in luck there, Detective. Upon testing the lipstick, we found traces of DNA. We're following through on that with additional testing.
Chester, have...
They're in the process, Detective.
Chester, have you...
Yes, Detective. As a matter of fact, Hickman's service piece is on record. I'm running a match test.
Yeah, take these to Teddy.
Chester, I pulled these...
I'd like to comply, Detective. However, they need to be processed first. Take them to Teddy with the appropriate paperwork, and I'll get right on it.
Teddy bear?
Chester, I found these at Hickman's. Apparently he was taking them regularly. Could he have overdosed on these things?
Detective, these are Valium, 5 milligrams. Hickman weighed, what would you say, 170 pounds? Hickman would have to have taken what's left in this bottle and coupled it with something else to have killed himself. No, these didn't have anything to do with his death.
We'll sing the results.
Chester, I'd like you to...
Hold on, Detective. I only need a sample.
I think that's all I have to show her.
See you later, Detective Carey.
Pressing the button.
I gotta go to Teddy. Is he on the 4th floor? I don't remember. He might be on the 5th floor. Let's try 4th
You
floor.
select the...
Yeah, he's here. These are really pictures of the building, too.
Well, hello, Detective Carey. How are you, sir?
Hello, Teddy. Fine, fine. Everything's fine. Thank you. Seen any good movies lately, Baker?
No, Detective. I've been training real hard for the Iron Man competition. I haven't had the time.
Did you know Hickman, Teddy?
Yes, sir. His work with Crash always had him up here. I can't tell you how many guns he brought through here. It's amazing he lived for as long as he did working that detail.
Teddy, what was the strangest thing ever brought through here?
That would be hard to say, sir. We've had teeth, eyeballs, false and otherwise. We've probably seen just about everything you can imagine and then some.
Teddy, you ever work with the guys over at Air Support? I worked with them the other night. Good guys, all of them.
I've met a few of them. I particularly remember Lieutenant
Teddy's
Hale,
such a
real
loser.
fine officer.
He's an Iron Man, but he's a fat slob.
How's the property business, Teddy?
Busier than ever, Detective. The amount of crime is unbelievable these days. Good news is, our recovery and arrest rate is high, or I wouldn't be so busy.
What do you think of the Raiders this year?
They should go back to Oakland.
They did.
Working out a lot, Teddy?
Yes, sir. I'm attempting the department's Ironman competition. I'm bench pressing 350 regularly.
No, he's not.
Seen any good movies?
No, Detective. Sir, how would you like this processed? Is it to be tested for something?
I got it out of the vending machine in the lobby.
Well, sir, I believe the company who services the vending machine is quite reputable. So unless anyone has experienced food poisoning, I would suggest we forego any testing at this time.
That was for you, Teddy.
Detective Carey, how would you like these handled?
I'd like a ballistics check.
I'll write up the paperwork for the ballistics test. Then they'll be shelf-stored if you need them in the future for trial, sir. I'll have this filled out in a second, sir.
Teddy can write pretty quickly. It's quicker than a printer.
I had a run-in.
Yes, sir.
Yep, feels like Parker Center.
Sir? Sir, are you all right? Do you feel faint? Would you like me to call the paramedics?
Pressing the button.
Pressing the butt. I think he's the fourth floor.
You select
third
the
floor.
third floor. You take a 3-point... Those two items. There is no need to complete an additional report on the incidents regarding the alley at this time. No need to, there's nothing much in, no need to, your act, no need, there's nothing much in there, just old memos.
Waiting for the phone to ring.
What? Harry, come back later.
So much clutter on the desk. Oh, here we go.
Hal, has anything come...
Damn straight it has, Junior. SID identified DNA on the damn thing. Science is a wonder, ain't it, kid? You connect that DNA to somebody's butt, and you got yourself a case.
How about...
I can't get nothing out of that damn Nobles. Spoke to that dingy tomato down there, Carey or something. All she could say was, the toxicology tests and ballistics are running. She's damn lucky she doesn't work for me. That's all I can say. Damn lucky.
Hal, have you made contact?
Now, those boys are men, I'll tell you that, Junior. Fighting in the trenches, battling the mean streets. You're to tread lightly, Junior. They're working undercover in that neighborhood. Have been for a couple of months. Your man to talk to is Varaz. You got all that, Junior?
Okay.
Hey, it's unprofessional to be snooping around another detective's work. Your report can... There is no need. Those two items, Bob Hickman's prescribed sedatives. Kevlar bulletproof vest.
I gotta wait for the phone to ring.
Your action.
I mean, I think I did everything. Got the vest.
You adjust. It's your very own.
Usually gotta wait like a minute and the phone rings. I gave the stuff. I got the vest. Oh, what else do I have to do?
Your report can. There's nothing. No need. Leave your blotter in place. It covers all the coffee stains. No need to straighten up your desk. No need.
Alright, let me look this up real quick. I think I did everything. LA County Moore. Parker Center. Sit at your desk and answer the phone. Right. Oh, I gotta go to the frickin' station.
These. You call.
Alright, we'll do that, and then hopefully the phone rings. Batman has to call him. No, it's the friggin' punk.
You select the lobby as your destination.
I believe the narrator is the guy that did the old Channel 11 commercials. It sounds exactly like him. There's a place from Police Quest SWAT.
You turn the knob.
Howdy, partner. You're here mighty early. Ain't scheduled to qualify till Wednesday. You planning on a little practice shooting today?
I don't have to do this shit. Crap, I don't know.
You fill the form out.
Well, thank you just the same, cowboy, but I live mighty comfortable.
Oh.
Filled out and...
Thank you, partner. City ain't rich, partner. Pony up.
I was gonna pay you, and they want to take my money.
Thank you, partner.
You pick up the headgear.
Office.
The range is
Officer, all firearms to low ready.
no need to reload.
Phase 1. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 2.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 2. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 3.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 3.
Here we go.
Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 4.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 4. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 5.
How many phases are there? I don't remember having to do practice before the friggin' phone rang.
Beretta.
Phase 5. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 6. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention. Holster all firearms. That there was some shooting, cowboy.
Shut up.
Thank you, partner.
Alright, this better work. If we ever drive by this place, we're gonna play that music. Gotta rip that song from the game.
Detective, I'm wearing my ID. I serve as an example to all.
What a dick.
You attach your... You press...
Detective. started streaming, so like, you know,
You select the...
I could get an audience in here, but I guess nobody wants to come in. I think this game is boring. An example of a loser. He is a loser. He's a dick. Excuse me. Man, I wish I was able to go to LA in the 90s. You know how cool that would be? Ring.
Your report can fit on the form.
Ring!
Those two items. There is no need.
Okay, something's wrong, because that phone has to ring. I did everything. Parker Center. I did the follow-up form. Do I have to talk to him again? No. County morgue, take the belongings. LAPD did that. Hickman's house. I did that. Oh shit, you know where I gotta go? I gotta talk to that kid.
You call.
Then the phone's gonna ring. LA's pretty bad now, apparently. It was always bad, but it's just worse.
You select.
But it was like, you know, the 90s. It was like 90210, all that stuff. All the movies were filmed there and everything. It was like the place to be. What are you gonna do? We gotta go to South Central again.
Hello, Lasan.
I see a real pretty lady in the alley.
What was this lady? Lysandra. What was she wearing?
The information about the woman in red might be important if it's true.
That's it. That's all I had to do. When I go to police station, the phone's gonna ring. Wow!
Who do you think you are, Spider-Man?
Oh! You're not allowed in there.
You attach...
Oh!
You select the third...
Okay, now my phone's gonna ring. See, the littlest thing. You missed the littlest thing, you gotta go all the way back. Ring.
Those two items, there is no need to complete an addition.
I mean, what else had to do? I don't know where else to go.
There's nothing. No need. Departmental.
I play this game every
You're
year, and I can't remember where the hell to go.
The photograph. Your report can fit on the...
Oh. Okay. Now the phone's gonna ring. Ring.
Those two items. There is no need.
There it is.
Hello, robbery homicide. This is Detective Carey. May I help you?
Yo, baby, what's up? Be emo. You be wanting a piece of the straight action, huh? I got the news for you. I know some straight up talk. Yo, baby, yo, you hear me talking?
Yes, Emo, I'm here. Are you telling me that you have information concerning last night's murders?
Straight up, baby. I'll be waiting by the field if you be interested.
That's it.
You call.
Sounds like Daxter.
You select.
I hate that the elevator's real time. So here's what you gotta do. You definitely gotta save. Shootout.
The situation does not call for added protection. Oh. That should provide some protection.
Whoa, what am I doing?
You can't. You're hit.
Please.
You can't. You unlock the this.
Got him. Now he's in trouble.
So what's it gonna be, Carey? You gonna act like a pro or a spoiled brat? Have I made a mistake in assigning you a lead investigator on this case?
No, sir,
I'll have you know I've had dozens of calls this morning on you shoving that reporter yesterday. Everybody in town, from the chief to the mayor to outraged Joe citizen, saw you push her. Damn, you were all over the news.
Lieutenant, it wasn't...
Besides you appearing uncooperative, you were downright politically incorrect. You shove one more reporter, and the department's going to get slapped with a civil suit. Shoving anybody else, and I'm going to give you the boot myself.
Lieutenant, I'd like to explain.
Then there's the small issue of last night's events, Carey. Would you mind telling me what you were doing in the middle of a crash sting operation?
Sir, I received a telephone call from a possible informant. I set up a meeting. I walked into an ambush.
So it would seem, Carey, so it would seem. However, your tete-a-tete cost the department thousands of dollars and months of work. Crash has been undercover for months on that operation. They were a fly's hair away from busting a gun-running ring wide open. With your help, the only catch they made was that local punk, Spiff. Luckily for you, your informant, what's his name, Emo? What kind of name is that? Has turned into a little songbird. Emo's sitting pretty in the hospital, singing how Spiff's the one who killed the Washington boy. Emo contends that Spiff wanted the boy to deliver guns to gang members, and he wouldn't do it. The only redeeming aspect of this whole affair is that Hickman's gun was found in Spiff's apartment when they entered under warrant. SID is running ballistics on Spiff's gun to see if they match the slugs taken from the dead boy. And speaking of SID, they've run ballistics on your firearms, and they're ready to be picked up. The police commission's going to want to know where and into whom your bullets went last night. These tests are vital. Check with Chester before you head out.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Sir, it would appear to me that if Spiff is found to be connected to the Washington boy's murder, might not he also be
It doesn't work like that, Carey.
It doesn't work that way, Carey. While you were out being a cowboy, another body showed. The MO is similar, very similar. Again, it's one of our own. His name is Rene Garcia. Worked out of Hollenbeck. Garcia's body was found on the front lawn of a singer. What did they call those guys? Rappers? By the name of Yo Money. Must be some big star. I'm getting static from upstairs. Anyways, Garcia was found by this money man's bodyguard. He was walking a lady to her car that had been there for a party.
Should be up being a cowboy.
I want you to get over there and see what's going on. And remember, Carey, no cowboy tricks. Just try and be nice, okay?
Yeah? You can just drop dead. Goddamn broads. Hey, Junior, that was quite a shootout last night. Heard all about it. You're goddamn lucky one of those punks didn't blow your head off. I want you to listen up, Junior. Playing cowboy only takes you so far in this damn job. If you want to make it as long as I have, you're gonna have to curb your appetite for action. You hear me, Junior? You're just goddamn lucky you weren't killed.
Hal, what if...
They found the damn thing under that punk Spiff's flea-bitten mattress. SID's running ballistics as we speak.
It was quite a shootout.
Damn right they did, Junior. That's their gun of choice nowadays. Hell, you know...
My guns were taken.
You gotta love the Force, Junior.
It's your very own. No need to leave your... No. There's no... Your report can fit on the form you... Those two items... You complete a... Hal's busy on the telephone, Carey. Get back to him later. Give the form you have to Hal so he can put it in your murder book.
I can't. The game's screwed up.
You call the elevator. You select the basement.
Excuse me.
Hello, Detective. Here to pick up your firearms? They're all ready.
Thanks, Chester. I appreciate it.
You know, Detective, Nobles and I are heading over to the shortstop tonight for a beer. Would you care to join us?
Are you asking me out on a date, Chester?
Whoa.
Not in your wildest dreams, Detective.
What did you discover?
They match the slugs taken out of the Washington youth. They don't match with Hickman's ballistics test.
Chester, are you...
Yes, I am.
Were you able to find...
Yes, Detective. It is an industrial-strength glue which shares properties with the glue found on Hickman's eyes. The problem with tracing the glue is that it's sold all over the city, not just where you found it. We use the same brand here at Parker Center.
Chester, have you...
They're in the process, Detective. We don't have any results back yet. Don't forget the shortstop tonight, Detective. Hello? Don't forget...
Come on, this stupid elevator.
You select the lobby as your destination.
Alright, let's do it.
Entering the
Hi, Detective Carey. No time to say hello. You can go on.
Hello, Detective Carey. How do you stop a lawyer from drowning?
I don't know.
Take your foot off his head. Go right in, Detective.
Hello, John.
Hello, John. John, why don't you join Chester and me at the shortstop tonight? I'll buy you a cold one. You look like you could use it.
Yeah, I need a cold one. I did it backwards.
Thanks, Sam. Sam,
just about anything you want to know pertaining...
Has the autopsy...
Yes, it has, John. Garcia was tortured the same as Hickman. Injection marks in the upper left arm, irregular cigarette burns to the face and upper torso, missing extremities, this time toes. Glued orifice, this time the mouth, and a ruptured gastrointestinal lining. Your killer is getting more brazen, John. Garcia was able to watch as he was tortured. He could not utter a sound, but he could witness his slow death.
Was there
Yes. Once again, there was primary and secondary lividity. Primary was located on the buttocks, secondary on the upper back and shoulders. I would venture to say that Garcia was tortured and killed while sitting up, left for a while, and then moved. Your killer has transportation, John. He could strike anywhere.
Sam, what are...
The body had restraint marks on the wrists and ankles. I was able to lift fibers from these areas. I sent them over to SID for analysis. There were bruises behind the shoulder blades that lead me to believe Garcia's arms were tied over his head.
Sounds like Saw. Oh.
Has the autopsy...
Yes, it...
Okay.
How about it?
Body fluids were taken and sent to SID.
The burn mark?
Yes. I was able to lift ash samples out of the burned skin. I sent them to SID for analysis.
What about
As with Hickman, there were fibers at restraint points. However, I found additional fibers and ash in the hair. The fibers were red, and I would venture to say the ash came from cigarettes. Both samples have been sent to SID for analysis.
Is there any...
Well, yes. Neither Hickman nor Garcia had food residue left in what once was their stomachs. That's rare. There's almost always residue. I might mention to you that Garcia's mother came down to claim the body and pick up any personal effects. Apparently no one had mentioned that her son was found naked. When I told her, and that consequently there were no personal effects to speak of, she went ballistic. A word of warning, John, I think she's gunning for you next.
Is there any...
Well, I might... When I told...
You open the... The body outline of Officer Rene notating the... It looks like a woman's shoe. Detective, it would be premature to notate this. What exactly? Notating that a lady's shoe was found near the crime scene could be important later.
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you want?
Hello, I'm Detective... Is Yo Money...
Come on in. Yo Money's been wanting to talk to you cops.
Well, look who's here, our representative from the police department. It's about time you got here. Have you seen the mess out in our lawn? Do you have any idea what kind of field day the press is having with this? Do you have any idea what this is doing to record sales? A dead cop on our lawn. What the hell are you doing about it? I think you people planted that dead cop on our lawn. Probably knew something he shouldn't. And what better way to diffuse attention than to dump him on the lawn of a controversial rapper? This is such bullshit. I want that yellow tape off our lawn immediately. I want the persons responsible to own up. If this screws sales on Money's record, I swear I'll make sure some butt is kicked.
Please calm down.
Oh yeah? Well then, let's hear it.
I'd like to start by...
I have nothing to say to you other than this is our home and we've been victimized. We didn't ask for a dead cop on our lawn.
I'd like to...
I have nothing to...
I'm Detective John...
Yo.
Money.
Yo.
Money, the bot... Were you...
Yo.
Money, you...
Shit, man.
Well...
There's...
What can you...
He's young.
None. If you...
10450.
Do you recognize this?
What are you saying? I'm some kind of cheap cow? Where do you get off? Well, it's not.
Money, this shoe was found in your front...
Lots of booty coming and going around here.
Could you clarify yourself?
Ladies, babes, booties, strippers. Say, man, women. We got lots of women coming in and out of here.
Hello? What do you want? Knock this crap off. Quit calling us. Oh, yeah? Bullshit? Quit calling. Do you understand?
Money, that phone call.
It's under control. Just an unfinished business, that's all, man.
If you remember...
10450.
I couldn't help it.
This is personal business.
I'd like to ask...
I have...
All right. No. Gonna watch Wolfenstein again.
There's no need to... You attack... You select the third floor as your
You're getting my form.
Here you go.
Sure, Junior.
You take a 3...
Richard, what's up?
No need... No need...
This guy's fucked. Richard is here. I got Richard and Frank in here.
You select the lot.
Hello, John. John, we're going to get loaded and drunk later. I'd like for you to come with us.
Yeah?
I'm Detective Carey, LAPD. Are you Dennis Walker?
Yeah?
I'd like to ask...
Yeah, come on in. Leave my fucking fish alone.
Leave it alone, it's my fucking plan. You got a warrant? No? Then leave my shit alone. I ain't asked you to sit down, and I ain't planning on it. Leave my fucking lamp alone. Get your hands off my fucking table. What the fuck you think you're doing? Get the fuck away from my shit. What the fuck you think you're doing? Get the fuck... Leave my fucking flag alone. It ain't illegal. What the fuck are you doing? Quit touching my stuff.
Carrie, you're not here to clean the walls.
What the fuck are you doing? Quit touching my stuff. What the fuck, man? Am I being arrested? What the fuck for? What the fuck, man? Am I being arrested? What the fuck are you doing? Quit touching my... What the fuck are you doing? Quit touching my... Get your own fucking speakers. What the fuck are you doing? Quit touching my stuff. Get your hands off my fucking table. Leave my fucking lamp alone. What the fuck you think you're doing? Get the fuck away from my shit. What the fuck, man? Am I being... What the fuck are you doing? Quit touching my... What the fuck, man? Am I being arrested? What the fuck for? Get your own fucking speakers. Leave it alone. It's my fucking plan.
He really doesn't want his stuff touched.
What the fuck, man? Am I being arrested? What the fuck for?
You're here to interview Walker, not examine.
What? You think I'm gonna piss in that jar? No fucking way, man.
There is no evidence here to collect.
What? You think I'm gonna piss in that jar? No fucking way, man. What the fuck you think you're doing? I ain't asked you to sit. I ain't asked you to leave my fucking flag alone. It ain't illegal. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck, man? Am I... What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? Am I being arrested? What the... You some kind of faggot.
Whoa.
This young man is twisted, but he's not broken. Keep the glue, detective. Probably not a good idea to give this guy possible drug paraphernalia. Forget the charity, Carrie. If Walker needs money, let him get a job.
What the fuck is your problem, man? What the fuck? What the fuck? So you crawled out of a downtown hole. Big fucking deal.
Detective Walker isn't the sentimental type. Stop. Do not encourage drug use.
The who? Cameo?
You some kind of faggot. What the fuck, man? Am I being arrested? What the fuck for? Quit touching my stuff, you faggot.
Whoa.
Leave my fucking fish alone. Leave my fucking flag alone. Leave my fucking lamp alone. Get your hands off my fucking table. What the fuck are you doing? Quit...
Dennis, you...
I can't hear you.
Dennis, what... Dennis,
what did you say?
What is this?
It's from the fatherland. It's my fucking favorite.
This guy's nuts.
I can barely hear you. Could we turn it down a little? Freeze! Hands in the air. Keep them where I can see them. Drop the knife. Put your hands behind your head. Turn around. Drop to your knees. Now!
The cuffs are...
You have the right to remain silent. Whew! That girlfriend of Walker's is something else. Tough for being so petite.
Hell, Junior, all women are bears. Goddamn grizzlies. What if you thought that little tomato was tough? Wait till you meet Garcia's mamacita. Now that's one tough bitch. She's in giving the lieutenant an earful right now. Poor son of a bitch.
I am Rosa Garcia. Are you the detective investigating the death of my son?
I'm trying to turn my phone off.
I am talking to you. Have you no
Fucking
respect
screenshot
for a
of
grieving
friggin'
mother?
desktop. She keeps slapping him.
Yes, I'm...
Well, I...
Yes, Mrs. Garcia.
Do you understand, detective? Do you have a son?
Well, no.
Well, then you do not understand. Rene helped to take care of me. I have heart trouble. I cannot do heavy lifting. Rene clean the house.
I can't do hairy lifting?
Did the laundry, cook our meals. Maybe he once in a while would go to a movie, but he did not date any of those fast-talking modern-type women. He was waiting for a good girl. He was saving himself. And for what? For some pervert to strip him, murder him. You find who did this to my son. Find who killed my son, my beautiful son.
I see what you mean, Hal.
Yeah, she's got one hell of a personality, huh, Junior?
Those two... You complete the...
Here you go, Hal.
Sure, Junior.
You take a 3... Your departmental follow... You select the lobby as your...
Carrie's having a long day.
No.
Hello, John. Won't you come in? It's nice of you to stop by, John.
Catherine, I wasn't in...
I heard...
Thanks for your...
Oh, no.
Well, there's good news. Bob, it appears we might...
Oh.
Catherine, I know any...
Bob and I don't think...
Can you tell me what...
We fought over his drink. John, I sent Bob... John...
You're wrong. Catherine, are...
Yes, please take them out of this house. They cause nothing but grief for us.
Odd idea, Detective.
John, I sent Bob...
You're wrong, Catherine. It's...
John, I'm going to be gone for a couple of days. I'm taking Valerie to my mother's. I think she and I could both use some rest. I'll call you when we get back.
Have a safe trip, Catherine.
Thank you, John. Thank you for coming by.
I'm here to tell you, the cops are dogging this investigation.
Believing that the discovery of murdered police officer Rene Garcia earlier this week is a vicious plot manufactured to discredit him and his music.
Yeah,
Rapper
bitch!
Joe Money
What does
denies
she
any
know?
relationship between the lyrics in his music and the increasing violence against the police. Officer Garcia's murder brings the toll to 2 Los Angeles police officers slain this week. Whether the LAPD is being targeted, or as Joe Money believes, a group is out to discredit his music, one thing is clear. The Los Angeles police are not able to protect themselves from this rash of violence. My question is, if the LAPD can't protect themselves, how can they protect us? I'm Christy Bilden, reporting for KKAT.
Ah, you bitch!
What does she know? Yeah, I got a safety right here.
Here's the cold one I promised you, John. Enjoy.
Excuse me, kid.
You take a few pretzels. You already...
You look really nice tonight, Chester.
Are you saying that because I usually don't look nice, Carrie?
Chester. What kind of name is that?
A last name, Carrie.
Do either of you realize that you both have gender-based last names, and that they're cross-gendered to your own sex? It's a rather pedestrian observation, I realize, but true.
Sam, how many autopsies do you...
John, I have been in the autopsy business for over 13 years. There is no honest way I could tell you off the top of my head. Let's just say better than 5,000.
Sam, what do you like to do in your free...
Well, John, I'm quite mesmerized with my personal computer. Did you know you can make spreadsheets, write letters, and play games on them?
Chester.
Same reason as everyone else. My father was a cop. Rampart Division.
Chester, how come...
Same reason as
Sam, how long have you...
Chester and I have known each other for 5 years, Carrie. At one time, we thought there might even be a little sexual tension between the two of us. Sometimes I think there still is. Oui, ma chérie?
Sometimes I think there still is, Sam. Sam, I think you've had enough to drink. Carrie, are you okay? You're really knocking back that beer.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, Sam and I better drive you home before you overdo it.
Oh man, the boss didn't come and yell at us.
Carrie, another body was brought in this morning. Same M.O. This time it isn't an officer. It's a female.
What, is George Washington going to be at this hearing?
It was found in Griffith Park. The mayor and the city council want to ask you a few questions. Get up there, and remember, do not divulge anything that could harm this case.
Lieutenant.
Quit your stalling, Carrie. Get up there. The mayor and city council...
Detective Carey, my constituents are frightened and want...
Hey, Carrie, is my computer safe?
...of your investigation.
Hey!
Detective!
Detective Carey, I own a business, and I'm afraid to stay open at night now. Is the police department stepping up patrols?
Carey, are my children safe? How do I know this murdering wacko isn't a cop?
Detective Carey, Christy Bilden with KKAT. What can you tell us about the body from what we understand?
Mr. Mayor, I think this city is going to hell. As a business owner, vandalism and theft every day. Now I have to worry about some crazy cop killer? I mean, what's this city coming to?
Detective Carey, 2 Los Angeles police officers have been killed in as many days. The citizens of this city are in fear over the threat to the police and how this is
So this is the guy from SWAT
Detective Carey,
that teaches you how to use a sniper rifle.
What are you doing to find this murderer? And are our citizens' fears justified?
What is it you're trying?
Mr. However, I do not believe that... Drop the stick. Put your hands behind your head. Turn around. Get down on your knees. Keep your hands where I can see them.
You could just execute him right there if you want.
What a morning I've had. First the mayor and the city council, and then Walker. Geez, the feds are talking to Walker right now. Apparently, he's a real special case.
The same. You complete report.
Here you go, Hal.
Sure, Junior.
Hal?
Hell, Junior, it looks like it belongs to us. I wasn't there, but that Nobles was. He knows all about it. You're damn lucky you got me as a partner, Junior. I got friends everywhere. I was the first one my buddies over at Hollenbeck called. Seems they got the patrol car, Garcia's patrol car. Seems the damn thing was found abandoned at Hollywood and Vine.
Hollywood and Vine? That wasn't Garcia's patrol area, was it?
Hell no it ain't, Junior. Seems our good son ain't so good. Either that or hell, Junior, he was good at something damn good.
You call the elevator. You select the lobby as your destination.
Yeah! SWAT!
You turn the knob.
Hello, partner. Today's the day. You ready to qualify?
Yeah.
You fill the form out.
Here you go, Bert.
Thank you, partner.
You pick up the headgear.
Officers, headgear on. Officers, headgear on. All firearms to low.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 1. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention.
Carry up to Windows 11.
Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 2.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 2. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 3.
All right. Let's do it.
Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 4.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 4. Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 5. Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 6. Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Attention. Holster all firearms. Hey there, partner. Out there was some pretty fancy firing. Your score's going to impress the brass. I'll be sending your results over to your lieutenant. You're making him proud at Parker Center there, cowboy.
That's it. That's done. Pound lot.
Well, tell Beavis that Butthead sent you. He'll know what it means.
Hey, you whippersnapper. Can I help you? Ah, buddy, that's not my job. I don't care where you're from. Just as long as the front office says you're okie dokie, well, you're okie dokie by me. Okie dokie? Good.
Beavis, I was told to tell you that Butthead sent me.
Huh? Say, buddy, what do you want?
I'm looking for a patrol car.
Well, come right in there.
Who has been out to...
Well, of course there was SID. Then there was this lady, big gal. She was yelling and screaming that she was the mother of the downed cop. Well, she looked too dad-burn young to be anybody's mother to me. Well, I just told her to keep on a-moving, that nobody was touching that car. Well, she just upped and huffed off, she did. Yep.
SID has swept...
They sure have.
Your name isn't really Beavis, is it?
Beavis? What are you, plumb loco? It's Billy Bob. But you know something? Sometimes I like to change my identity and get into mischief. Sometimes I slip into a black turtleneck and then run around and pull pranks on all my relatives. One time, I pantsed my Uncle Joe. Yes, I did.
Fuck you and fuck your Uncle Joe.
You pick up the standard configure. What is there to know? What is...
Well, thank you for the information and your time, Billy Bob.
Hey, no problem,
Hey!
buddy. That's what we're here for, helping our friends.
Entering the...
Hi, Detective Carey. No time to say... You can go on...
Hello, Detective. Why did the psychiatrist's mechanic have a bad day?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because he had a screw loose. Go right in, Detective.
Hello, John.
Hello, John.
Hello, Sam.
How's the world of the living, John?
I don't know, Sam. I'm surrounded by death. Sam, I understand.
More than you probably...
Let's start.
Identify...
Has the
As soon as she arrived?
What about the... What about...
Primary only.
Was she as bad...
The mutilation is worse. The right forearm was severed. However, the torture appears to be less. There are fewer burns, and there's also less bruising around the ankles and wrists.
Let's start with what... Let's start... Has the... As... What orifice? What orifice?
Your killer was kind to her, John. Both her eyes and mouth were glued shut. He didn't make her watch.
Has the... As... If there's been...
Cold storage, John.
Anything else?
It might turn out important, maybe...
Sam...
Blue... and yes.
Dog?
Yes, Park...
Sam?
Not yet, John, but... That...
Yes, unfortunately... Sam, I found this
Well, John, I think he has an active social life.
You open the door. You're not close enough. The grass field...
Hey, boy.
Careful. This dog is unfriendly. He's hungry. You're not... Removing the dirt. It appears to be a human bone. You record the location of this find. Placing the bone in the bag is essential to maintaining the integrity of this potentially valuable evidence. Entering
There's those dead bodies on that thing.
Oh, yes. Well, hello, John. I was just checking Sherry. It appears she might have a bit of a chest cold. On to the business at hand, John. 2 bodies were brought in this afternoon. They fit your killer's M.O. Both have burn wounds on the face and upper torso and ruptured gastrointestinal linings. One is a John Doe, Caucasian, late 50s. The other, an Asian Jane Doe, late 60s.
What are the have you
no
poisoned it? Primary could the
John
why
Jane?
What about the have you
no
all right what about
no
live it
yeah
boy
we
what is
the left happy
Sam the what happened Sam
it looks human, John. Turn it into property with a request for tests and we'll take a closer look at it.
Screw the dog and screw the request for tests. I've got the city, the press. You've got the evidence in your hand, for Christ's sake. Run the tests. This investigation does not have...
You're right, John. I'm sorry. It's working for the county. We tend to thrive on the bureaucracy. Trust me, John, I will place the tests on the top of my priority list.
You open...
Bum, 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 bum.
Hey, handsome. Looking for a girl or a boy?
It's like Metal Jesus.
Woo! Am I being arrested? Gonna throw me in a cell with a big old burly guy, huh? Ooh, darling, start the party.
I'm Detective Carey.
Oh, darling, ask away. I just love to gossip.
Did you know...
Never heard of him, darling.
Did you know...
Never...
Did you see it?
Well, darling, I missed it, but it then. But people, all this...
What can you...
Well, just...
You've referred...
Oh, I mean...
You've referred to have...
Oh, I mean, darling...
Have you seen...
Oh, darling, come on.
Is there...
No,
Is there...
No, I think that's it, honey. Except to tell you, I just love your suit. I just love the way it drapes and hugs your body. Fabulous. Really fabulous.
You push the door.
Hello there.
Hello, I'm Detective.
So you're...
Garcia?
I...
Yes.
Well, if... The way... I...
Do you or...
It's...
I found this Do you know if any...
Well, it's true all us girls know so... As far as this week...
Who's Barbie?
Barbie runs the place, hands.
Where is...
She's taking a nap right... Got a light?
Behaving as a...
You're as sweet as you...
Hey, that guy's trying to steal my car.
You pick up the broken...
I'm with... Hello, I'm a Ford Temp...
That's true, dude. I did.
What can you tell...
Well, I opened the store around 10. The car was parked out front. Dude, I didn't think anything about it. I went to go get my keys for the door, and I looked over and saw these two nude people. I thought, you know, dude, they're just having a party. I figured, what the hell? I'd just open up the store, figured when they got done, they'd shove off. After a while, I looked out. The car was still there, but about 11, I locked up and went out and got some coffee. And on my way back, I looked in, and you know, it's kind of funny.
What was fun?
The car wasn't moving, dude. No motion, no party. I'm a businessman, dude. I can't have a car full of naked people outside my store. I'll call the police.
Walk this way. You push the door up.
Why, hello.
Hello, I'm
Absolutely not.
Well...
Oh.
Why don't we...
Oh.
Well...
No.
A police...
Oh.
What can you tell...
Oh, no.
Do the...
No.
Officer Garcia...
Oh.
This shoe was...
Darling. Darling.
I go in a coroner's office.
Miss Moore, what can you tell us about the latest victims in what's being termed this city's most gruesome murder spree?
Me? Well, nothing really. Am I going to be on TV?
Miss Moore, is it true that all the victims have been tortured, mutilated?
Well, we're gonna beat the game because we're at the end.
Not all there.
We're at the last day.
Miss Moore, is it true that Officer Rene Garcia and the latest male victim, an unidentified John Doe, were both found not only tortured, but naked?
Well, yes. I mean, well, no. You see, is that camera on?
So, Miss Moore, are you confirming that John Doe was not entirely nude? That he was found with a pair of nylons on his person? Is it true the nylons were wrapped around his neck?
How'd you know that?
So you are confirming this information. Detective Carey, can you comment on the nylons wrapped around the neck of the victim?
I have nothing to say to you, Bilden, nor does Miss Moore.
Hi, Detective Carey.
Sherry, I'm taking you home. Bilden, you muck up my investigation and I'll have your job. Come on, Sherry.
Detective Carey, the public has a right to know. It's their safety at stake. Detective Carey. In the wake of this city's worst nightmare, 5 people, including 2 Los Angeles police officers, have been found mutilated and murdered. And though city officials and the LAPD deny there is reason to panic, the citizens of Los Angeles feel quite differently. Gun sales are up, and security companies are deluged with requests for home alarm systems. Factors contributing to the urgency and concern by LA residents are the randomness and violence of these murders. Earlier today, I spoke with Sherry Moore, an LA County Coroner's employee who confirmed one element of this killing spree. Evidence found on the latest male victim indicates that the murders might have been committed by a woman. If true, then this is the first case in the history of Los Angeles where a female serial killer has held the city in her grip. I'm Christy Bilden, reporting for KKAT.
KKAT, it's Cat.
Sherry, what you did last night by talking to the press caused citywide panic. Do you understand that? What this investigation does not need is a city full of people arming themselves, holding up, and not talking to the police.
John, Sherry didn't mean any harm. She was taken by surprise by that newswoman. Weren't you, Sherry?
I don't care. The result is that the city is in a panic. The mayor is up in arms, and the press is having a field day with this investigation and the department.
I'm really sorry, Detective Carey. I thought maybe they're from Star Search, or maybe Entertainment Tonight. Honest, Detective Carey, I didn't mean to cause any trouble. I wouldn't hurt a fly, even if it was flying around and like, you know, buzzing in my ear. Honest.
John, how can you be mad at a girl like that?
Sam, do you...
I haven't...
Has autopsy...
Yes, the...
Has I...
No.
Is there any...
No. The bot...
Sam,
no.
Sam, has it...
No.
See ya.
I'm really sorry about the newswoman, Detective Carey.
Yeah. You're not sorry for being dumb. Almost done with the game.
You press. You select the basement.
Hello, Detective.
Hello, Chester. Were you able...
Yeah, the problem...
Chester,
Nothing yet, Carey.
Chester... How about...
We have...
The vehicle,
Their body fluid...
Chester, how about...
Well,
Chester, how...
Well,
Chester...
Detective, are you asking me out on a date?
No, Chester. I'm asking you if you've heard of either place. I found this in Garcia's patrol vehicle after SID swept it supposedly clean.
Are you saying I didn't do my job? Look, Detective, we didn't see it. I officially apologize. And no, I haven't heard of either place. They sound like dumps. See you later,
See her never again. It's the last time you'll talk to Chester.
You select the...
Almost done. 2 or 3 more places and we're done.
Well, tell him McGarrett said, book him, Dano. He'll know what it means.
Hey, you whippersnapper. Can I help you?
Dano? McGarrett told me to tell you to book 'em, Dano.
He said... Well, come right in there.
It's a... Looking at the license plate. To examine the car interior. Detective, careful where you touch. There are no telltale signs of use or ownership, let alone evidence.
SID has... No.
Wait, and you...
Has the car...
No.
What can you tell me?
Well, nothing. What are you...
Well, once again, you've been very helpful. Thank you.
Hey, that's a big 10 for you, betcha, good buddy. Here at Hollenbeck Tow, we aim to please. Sure do.
This guy forgot one thing.
You attach... You press...
It's the last time you gotta go here. Ever.
You select... You take it... You fill out... Standard...
Here you go, Hal.
Sure, Junior.
You say there's been...
Hal, Junior.
Well, it's the last time you gotta go to the Parker Center.
You call the... You select...
Whoa. Alrighty. Want to go to,
You open the door.
May I help you, sir?
Hello, I'm Detective...
I'm sorry, Detective. Our manager is out for the week.
Nora, a car registered to social services has wound up...
Yes, Detective. Just... Why, that car is assigned to one of our social workers, a Miss Luella Parker.
May I speak to Miss...
Well, I'm afraid Luella is not in, Detective.
Is she out on a
No, actually, we don't know where she is. The last time we saw her was Monday, midday. I've tried calling her home, but I get no answer.
Does Miss Parker have family we might
Well, I don't believe so, at least not out in California. I think she's alone out here from Chicago.
Nora, do you think you could give me a physical description of Miss...
Why, yes.
Nora, what...
Why, black hair.
Nora, I'd like to look...
Why, of course, Detective. If you'll follow me... I'll be at my desk.
They appear to be case files. The message log, county approved desk blotter. The keyboard is state of the art. The county, it's amazing the county has money to purchase computers. The calendar is turned to last Monday's date. There are no appointments listed. Case number 18908B, Barbie Can. Case number 14434-0, Mitchell Thurman. It's the latest release from Yo Money. The attached receipt is marked Ragin' Records.
Can I help you with anything?
What do you know? What about... What can you tell... Nora, what...
No.
Nora, do you...
No, Detective.
Nora...
If you...
Nora, how... What do child... Nora... Nora, what...
Well...
Nora...
Well, I remember...
Nora, are you...
Yeah.
I get...
Yes, I...
That's it. Hollywood and Vine. I gotta hurry up. I gotta cook dinner. I'm almost done.
Does
this Yo Money...
Store policies... Take a look, dude. See what you'd like.
8-track.
So...
Sure.
Well, thanks.
Sure. No problem.
Walk, walk, walk. You apply glue. You glue the... You push...
What?
Hello, Barbie.
Well...
Barbie, can you...
Oh, no.
Barbie. Bitter divorce cases. What? Barbie for now. I appreciate the.
Welcome. Welcome.
Hello, I'm
People.
Detective K.
I know you.
I'd like to ask.
Yes. How may I?
Mitchell, I'd like to ask.
Yes.
Mitchell, have you ever?
No.
Mitchell, do you know someone by the name of Llewellyn? Mitchell, is there?
She was.
Mitchell, what is so sad? Why don't you calm down and slowly tell me what happened? Okay, Mitchell? Real slow and easy.
My dog. It's horrible. It's horrible.
What about your... Mitchell?
Oh my. Oh no. Oh my. It's horrible. All this crying. Please, have a cup of tea on the house.
The tea is
Don't you feel better? I know I do. How about a movie? Wake up! Wake up!
Almost done with the game.
Asleep. It's time to go. Now.
Whoa.
Go. Please, leave now. Please go. I have to get ready for the next show. You're falling asleep. Has put me behind my schedule.
Yahoo!
The gate. Double doors with no visible handles. What are you using the putty knife? You jimmy open the lock.
All right.
There is no... You push the door. Dental exam? Come on, there's better things you could be doing to solve this case. This poor guy probably never thought his head would wind up hacked off and sitting like a pot roast in some pervert's refrigerator. The gruesome details of this job are sometimes overwhelming, eh, Detective?
Here you go, boy.
You open the...
Hello? Ma'am? Ma'am, can you hear me? I'm a police officer. Ma'am?
Not... Careful. The paper towel dispenser is locked. You adjust the soda can. Upon shaking, knocking on the dispenser, opening the paper towel dispenser, you find it appears to be a used hypodermic needle. Detective, to whom? Carry the door. Gary, the door is locked. The door is locked. Walk this way. Walk this. The door is locked. Your action is... Gary, the door is locked. Apparently, this is not the key to your heart. The skeleton key fits into the keyhole and unlocks the door.
There we go. Ah! Oh!
What do we have here? Combining the lighter's flame with the aerosol spray produces a torch. Do not try this at home.
Save. Ending. There we go. This is it. It's over. Beat the game.
Your action neutralizes your assailant.
Detective Carey, for exceptional courage and integrity,
That's it.
above and beyond the call of duty in
Did
the
it
face
one
of
run.
felonious criminal assaults on your person and the persons of others, including an ambush by criminals using fully automatic weapons, and your unwavering attention to duty in solving a series of 5 homicides, bringing to closure a period of open season on the good people of our community. It is my honor to present you with the department's highest award, the Medal of Valor. Congratulations.
Air 100. A beautiful evening over LA. The sky is clear. The ground appears quiet. We'll be heading out west.
Well, there you go. Great game. One of my favorite PC games. Oh man, taking these headphones off, man. It sure hurts. Well, any questions before I go? If anybody didn't hear, I know this game wasn't like spectacular. Like some newer games. I don't know, man. The game was cool. The music was the best. It was very cool. I grew up with this game. I've been playing this game for almost 30 years. 97, 98, I started playing it. Alright, I'm gonna run. I gotta cook dinner. I want to thank you all for hanging out. Everyone take care, stay safe. Frank, I'll see you later. Congratulations again. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. There's your full playthrough. So, take care, everyone. Peace.